Well, the game of the week this week in the NFL is taking place on Thursday night at Arrowhead Stadium, where the 10-3 Chargers, second best record in the AFC, travel to take on a divisional foe, the Kansas City Chiefs, with the best record not only in the AFC West, but the entire AFC, currently holding down the number one seed if the playoffs started today. What's up, everybody? DJ Bucky here. And Buck, when we're looking at this ball game, so much focus on the offenses and all the splash, but there is a lot of substance when it comes to pass rushers for each of these ball clubs.
It is all about knocking the quarterback down. And when you think of this game, you have to think about two of the best young pass rushers in the game, Joey Bosa and Dee Ford. And when I look at Joey Bosa has everything that you want in a premier pass rusher. Speed, quickness, technical skills. He can win inside or outside. He just really attacks your offensive tackle with an array of moves that makes it really, really difficult for you to deal with him. There you see just the quickness, the lateral ability to be able to defeat two blockers on the way to the quarterback. He does it time and time again. And when we looked at him coming out of Ohio State, we both thought that he was the most polished pass rusher and playmaker in football. There you see him again working inside to be able to make a tackle at the line of scrimmage. These are the kind of plays that he makes over and over again when you look at the tape.
Joey Bosa just has so many different ways to get home. He can bend. He's physical. You see him right here, Buck, that little inside spin move to get Ben Roethlisberger on the ground. He's just got a variety of ways to get home. He's pretty darn effective at it. We've seen him get his legs underneath him after missing the first part of the season with that foot injury. Now we're starting to see that old Joey Bosa. But the challenge is going to be for the Chargers offense going up against the Chiefs defense. We've known about Justin Houston for years, but you're seeing Dee Ford in a contract year really step up. Justin Houston's missed some games, and you see Dee Ford working here against the Oakland Raiders, working on their right tackle, and you see not only the get off, you see a quick little swipe move. And to get home is one thing, but then to force a fumble once he gets there on Derek Carr, quite another. He's establishing himself really as one of the premier guys in the league. Now you're going to see him working against the Baltimore Ravens. You got Lamar Jackson back there, wants to get a quick pass away. Watch him sniff it out and then redirect and go make the tackle. So tremendous athletes. We're talking about Joey Bosa. You're talking about Dee Ford, tremendous athletes. And each of them have a partner. You've got Melvin Ingram for the Chargers, and you got Justin Houston there for the Chiefs. So the pass rush will go a long way in deciding this game. But who do you like, Buck?
You know, this is a tough game for me, DJ, because I know you can't weigh in. But I think your team, the LA Superchargers, are well positioned to win this one. Kansas City got beat up a little bit last week against the Ravens. I think the Chargers go and get a big win. Big win for them to put themselves at the top of the AFC West.
It's going to be a fun one. I'll be there Thursday night on the call for the Chargers, so I won't pick a winner here, but I am looking forward to a very physical game. The Kansas City Chiefs had to play almost 5 quarters last week against the Baltimore Ravens. Do they have enough left in the tank to take on and beat a Chargers team they've beat 9 times in a row? We'll find out Thursday night.
Click here to subscribe to the NFL YouTube channel and click here to subscribe to the Move the Sticks podcast.